I'm good. Fucking tired. I didn't really do much of anything today, but like I'm streaming 6 out of 7 days out of the week, I'm starting to get burnt. I mean, just this in the last 30 days, I've put almost 80 hours worth of streaming in. What up, man, Ray? So, like, I was telling Caitlin, she's like, dude, you gotta take a break. You gotta, so you don't burn out. You gotta take more than just one day off. And so probably Tuesday and some other day of next week. Probably Sunday because of the Super Bowl. I won't stream. Yeah. See, like, yeah, I'm as much as yes, as much as like Joe Burrow being a second year quarterback, that I think Stafford deserves it after being in the league for 14 years and not having one exactly. Caitlin says hi. Yeah. uh Mandaray, my buddy Jay Willie, he is on the live stream right now. That'll probably be why I had that muted by accident. You should be able to hear him now. I got it now.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before women.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah, you rang.
Back to fucking Vanguard weapon only.
Yep.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, so you said Lions players in the last decade, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so you got Matthew Stafford, TJ Hawkinson, he's a Iowa grad. He plays tight end. Adrian Peterson, actually, running back.
Oh, I forgot AP went there.
Yeah. Darius Slay.
I haven't really watched a whole lot of football in the last decade. Just like I watch the Raiders and that's it.
Well, I know you do, but you got me like wanting to quiz myself, and you're like, I don't know any of the other Lions players. You know, I'm quizzing myself. J.K. McKinnon, who's I think currently a Viking right now. He's another running back. First thing we hear James say is "motherfucker." Oh, I see how it is. All right. So James, coming up here soon, I'm gonna be doing a little bit new weekly stuff on my stream.
Yeah.
I got two. Bane's gonna do something with me, and then my dad as well. I will have an open poll for people to vote. Probably like every Monday or Tuesday or something, and the poll will last for a week, and where the fans will get to vote, and it'll be a weekly Madden face-off versus like me versus Big Baners, best 2 out of 3, and same thing with my dad, best 2 out of 3, and then the viewers get that week to vote, and they will pick the teams that me and Bane or my dad have to play as.
That'd be cool. Now is it just straight teams or like customized teams?
Straight teams. Ow, getting shot. I'm down. You,
Enemy UAV active.
think he ran up.
yeah, he took off. Oh shit! I just got sniped from behind. Oh, knifed.
Throw a knife at you.
Yeah, he threw a
I
knife at
got
me.
him, but
This is gonna bite me in the ass later on, everybody. I'm drinking some good old chocolate milk.
oh, I love chocolate.
I'm-
Pre-made chocolate milk or
No,
mix it yourself?
mix it myself.
Are you a powder or a syrup guy?
Syrup.
See, I prefer powder.
Nah, I'm more of a syrup kind of guy.
Got one over here.
Yeah.
Lights on hostile.
Oh, fuck. I got one right next to me.
Yeah, I'm down.
There's no way.
I need.
No fucking way. If I told you that sometimes I really hate this game.
Time to cover your
I
tracks.
hate when they keep
Enemy
switching
team
back to fucking Vanguard only weapons. Like, I don't mind the assault rifles and shit, but I hate the sniper rifles.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm being hunted, so I'm not gonna float straight down. I'm gonna go to like over here. So,
We used to
dude,
have Mad tournaments when I was younger at my dad's house.
yeah,
I'm talking like Mad.
Enemy UAV active.
like
I would
03.
say like 2005. It was we did them for a couple of years. I think 03 was the first year, maybe 02, and then we did it for probably 4 or 5 years. And I was only like fucking 10 at the time, 11.
Right.
Started it.
Oh, dude, I love Madden, even though like I get a lot of backlash from like some close friends. So like, why do you play it every year? It's the same game, and it is. But I love it, and I have a collection of it. I have every Madden since about 03.
See, I used to buy every other year.
Mhm.
There for a long time, I did buy every single year. But then there's 2 coming from where I died.
Yeah.
At least 2. But then I bought every other year, and now it's like every 2 to 3 years. I'm just not that into Madden anymore, but I do want to get them.
Well, see, for me, it's that collection now, where like, if I do decide to sell them, I can sell them as a almost like a DVD collection.
So my loadout changed
UAV is
back
out
to
of
the
fuel.
other.
Ready for
Yep.
resupply.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's stupid.
So weird. I keep dropping with my first loadout, even though I had my like a different one selected. No, I was always the youngest one. We did our Madden tournaments, and we had it set up to where no team could be used twice.
Okay.
Not at all. And so you had to pick a team, and then you couldn't use the same team as anybody else. And so that made it difficult because then you had to plan ahead.
Yeah.
You had to see who's taking what team. You don't want to take the best team because then, later in the tournament, you get stuck with a shitty team.
Yeah.
But then it might be shitty team on shitty team.
Well, that's why we're leaving it to the viewers to be able to vote.
Bounty target has been marked. End them.
I remember, I seriously want to say it was like early 2000s because it was when Ricky Williams was on Dolphins.
Outmaneuvered the enemy trackers. Clever
Because that was like, I was briefly a Dolphins fan just because of him.
Okay. Were you a Ricky Williams fan?
Yeah, I loved him, dude. Just because when I was younger, that's what I did is I was a running back. So, and he just had absolutely nasty stiff arm.
Want to go for these guys?
Allied cluster strike arriving.
Airstrike here.
There's a couple things.
Strike inbound. Enemy UAV active.
I got one down.
Direct hit.
Airstrike here.
What's your request?
Oh, not what I wanted.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Bounty target is
Another
down. Setting red.
Guy landed right behind me.
Oh, Drudy's got online.
Bounty contract here.
I gotta change some of my loadouts. Actually, I want to use the Cooper carbine.
Bounty target is up. Take them down.
How did practice go today?
It went pretty good. Still just getting, I'm so out of shape right now. It's irritating. Cardio-wise.
Oh yeah.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Bounty's over here, but he just got into a vehicle. Does the offense look like it's coming together with your new quarterback?
Dude, our new quarterback, he's good. And
Bounty target is down.
we've got a couple new guys on
Bounty
offense, but for the most part, it's almost all the same guys from last season.
Oh yeah.
Excited. Not too far off of this game.
Yeah. Is the first game a home game?
Actually, not sure. I'm not.
Big
I know it's
contact.
against the Punishers.
Information here.
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna try to make it if I can, or at least make it to one of the games.
Well, March 20th is the first game. The 27th is our second game, and that's against the Nighthawks. So
Bounty
March
target
when?
identified. Have a little fun.
27th.
See, I'm gonna be up in Canada by then.
Oh, can't really blame you there.
Bounty target is down.
Hmm?
Up.
Can't really blame you there.
Yeah. Got contact there, and then also over here.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down.
Ooh, over by my first mark, just saw contact. Got a hit.
Fuck, I can't.
He broke again.
Down.
Guy just down the way from him.
There's a guy down here.
Yep.
Rally point set.
Hit him. Alright. Come on, let me fucking call in my airstrike.
Attaboy. But yeah, I kind of going back to our earlier original conversation. As much as I would like to see Burrow with being a second year quarterback, and he had a phenomenal rookie year that unfortunately was shortened by injury.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to see him, but yeah, Stafford. I feel like he's paid his dues.
He's earned it. Yeah, he's paid his dues with a shitty team.
And then there's Jared Goff, who's going to have to earn his way.
I feel bad for him. So stupid. It keeps giving me my first loadout.
Yeah, I was actually telling Kaylin, I haven't really been able to talk to you much lately. I've been pretty busy.
Dude, it's been fucking.
Like, how's work been? How's your week been? Catch me up.
Work is fine. Back in Galesburg still, but going down to Monmouth twice this week. Oh my god, dude, I seriously almost walked off the job site on Friday.
Really?
Because we're at a hospital in Monmouth, and they have a new addition going on. And it's literally on the edge of the building, so it's I'd say a solid 4 to 5 minute walk to where any patients would be.
Okay.
And I'm working, I'm up in a lift, and the general foreman at like, I don't know, fucking 7:45, 8 o'clock comes up to me. He's like, "You got a mask on? Or you got a mask?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I do. What about all those guys you just walked past? Well, don't worry about those guys." And I look at my foreman because he's standing right there. I'm like, "So that dude walked past 15 fucking guys to come tell me to put a mask on?"
Right.
And I've been working with this foreman since like March, basically, and I keep telling him that type of shit happens to me all the time. I don't know if it's because of it, but people always single me out.
Man, how are you getting them so much quicker? Jesus fuck. I mean, I'm getting 2-3 shots on them, and it's not putting them down.
I got the MG42 going.
We got one over this way.
But
Got a hit on him.
But I told him, I was like, people single me out all the time. Like at the gym, I've had a chick that worked there walk past, 30 people to come tell me to put a mask on. It's like, bitch, first of all, you don't have your fucking mask on. And second of all, you just walked past a dozen people in the last 4 seconds to tell me about it.
Right.
So don't fucking tell me shit. But no, this guy came up, he's like, "Hey, you got a mask?" I'm like, "Yeah." "What about those people?" He's like, "Don't worry about those people." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Well, so that's about right before 8 o'clock. This dude comes back, I'm not exaggerating, at least 8 more times before 9:30.
Jesus.
And we're working in a fairly small, like square footage wise, it's pretty small. Height, it's about 15 to 20 foot up. And then right after first break, he comes up and he's like, "Hey, you need to get down from there because I'm standing on the top of the lift," which, yeah, you're not supposed to do that, but I'm wedged in between aluminum girders and air duct. And like, so if I slipped, I would drop maybe.
UAV beginning flyover.
And I was down anyways. Okay, so I get down, but I guess my form was like, yeah, he was taking pictures of me and shit. So my
Got one coming right to us.
Hostile drop area. Watch the skies.
I was like, all right, that's cool. Dude, but right after he fucking took my foreman walked out 5 feet.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Seriously, like 5 feet. Took a picture of guys up on like a 15-foot scaffold. Got one dropped right on this.
Got him. I got him.
Nice. But he fucking seriously walked like 5 feet and took a picture of guys on like a 15-foot scaffold. They aren't tied off. There's no kickboards. There's no fall protection. Nothing at all. And like, but you're worried about me. Okay. And my foreman's like, dude, this is some double standard bullshit.
Yeah, it
Tell
absolutely
me about
is.
it. And I'm like, I don't do double standards in any aspect. Relationship, in a job, anything. So I told my foreman, because that was right before lunch, I was like, dude, I seriously almost told him to fuck himself and just left. Like, I'm not fucking having it. And he's like, yeah, it's kind of bullshit that he singles you out like that. I'm like, I know. But I told my foreman, like, hey, man,
Guy going for his teammate on my mark.
I'm going to ask him out if that's why he keeps bird dogging. And, you know, he's an older Hispanic guy, so that would have fucking just sent him over the edge.
Right. The guy's hurt.
One,
So watch behind you over this way. I saw him go. Yeah, I was right for you, asshole. Yeah, dude, that's shitty though.
like
Double
that,
standard
this
shit.
guy. And I was talking about my wife when I got home. She's like, yeah, it seems like people kind of single you out. Do you think it's because of the way? Absolutely. I think for the guys, it's they feel like they have power over me, which this guy technically.
Mm.
So I'm like the woman at the girl 18 at the gym. No, I would say absolutely not. I don't think it's I think it's more of a which reminds me, on the way back from stewardess kept like hip checking me. Doing because I was leaning to my right because the aisle was on my left. I was leaning to my right so I could sleep because and they just kept like going out of her way to hip check me. I told my wife about it. She goes, yeah, eyeing you up and down. And she's like 5 rows back and she's like, oh, I was watching her. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. She was
Hey, there's something going on with your mic, bud, where you keep kind of cutting in and out. Oh shit, guy right on me. Oh, he fell.
I think my internet's fucked up. Because I'm looking at my Twitch stream for you and it's low.
Shit. In the cave, watch it.
He's done.
Bullshit. Just hit him straight in the fucking head, too. Yeah, I don't know. I know my internet's been wacky lately, so I figured it was just mine. You still there, bud? Though, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. Nine kills, attaboy.
Trying to leave in the middle of a match.
Hmm?
My controller's making a weird noise because I'm charging it.
Why weren't you at practice today?
Oh shit.
Because I bit into a piece of steak and broke a filling, and my left side of my face looks like a chipmunk. I got 80 antibiotics I gotta take within the next 10 days. I got 20 Vikes and 20 fucking ibuprofen, man. It's all bad. I would have been dying at practice. How was practice? Oh, was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good for the most part. Quite a few guys showed up, actually.
Really? Anybody who hasn't
Only-
been?
Devin Davis.
Still no Danny or Josh Wilson?
Josh, actually, yeah, Josh did show up today.
No way.
Seriously.
I hate him. I've been waiting for him for weeks, man.
Why do you hate him?
Because I've been begging him to come to practice since the season ended, and this motherfucker will show up the 1 week I don't come.
Sure, he'll be there next week.
And because honestly, like, a lot of our returners, man, some of the bigger pieces have been, like, up in the air and not responding or not being full upfront about whether they're playing or not. It's been kind of getting to me.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want to know who we have.
Yeah, I messaged Logan a few days ago.
He's playing still, right?
Yeah, he said he's playing, but he's got that crazy work schedule where he takes shifts every 5 days.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't envy him at all. 5 days
I
day
wouldn't
shift,
do it.
5 days second shift, 5 days third shift.
Fuck
That
that.
sucks.
I will never do that shit.
Especially when you had a kid. Like, I couldn't. Like, I did something. Well, when I worked at the jail, like, it's Monday, Tuesday. Say you work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next week. That's it.
Yeah, bro. It's like that swing shift. It's horrible. Not to mention,
Mine
if
was a
you're
swing
working
shift.
like
It was
12,
just 2,
there's
2,
no
3.
way, bro.
That's what I was doing. I did 12s, 5 to 5. So it was like every other week, 2 to 3 days. I'm completely rotating my sleep schedule so I can spend time with my daughter because I had my daughter on all my days off.
Right.
Oh, it was just, oh my god, dude, it was terrible. I just every single day was like a blur. So tired, like you're tired at night, you're tired during the day.
That's how I was working third shift. I hate third shift with a fucking passion.
See, if I'm just working straight third shift, I love it.
Really?
You can get used to
Yeah,
it.
because
But doing the
Yeah, you can. I just have too much to get done during the day.
well, like I liked it because I could sleep either in the morning or in the afternoon. Like,
working rotating
So,
rotating shifts, rotating schedules. Those just suck donkey dick.
yeah, the rotating.
Yeah, man, because you never really, like, you know what I mean? Like, every time you try and, like, get a routine together, it's like, oh, just kidding.
Exactly.
Exactly. So, Drew, who do you want to win the Super Bowl?
Listen, man. You just got me into an in-depth conversation. So,
I got all night.
when the season ended, I know that you know that the Saints got kept out of the playoffs because the 49ers beat the Rams.
Yep.
Turn around, and the Rams beat the fucking 49ers. So I want the Rams to get their fucking heads beat in.
But
Not to mention...
I want the Rams to win just so it's showing that the Saints got knocked out by the better team.
No, because they lost. We technically got knocked out by San Francisco because the Rams lost to them. So really, the Rams choked. But in another aspect, I wouldn't mind seeing Matthew Stafford get a ring. So I really don't care either way because I think Joe Burrow getting the Natty, the college championship, and the Super Bowl's raw because nobody's ever done it, and it'd be in 3 years. But if Stafford
but he's
gets a
got
ring,
the
I'd be
rest of his
super
career.
happy.
Stafford,
Yeah.
he's knocking on, been in for a minute, so it's like,
It's his
I'd
last
like to see
chance, bro.
Stafford win it. Yeah, I'd like
It's
to see
his-
Stafford win it.
Agreed. That would make me
That's
really
what-
happy. That's like a feel-good football story, man.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about it earlier, just I think he's just like, okay, hey, name every fucking like star Lions player in the last decade, other than Matt Stafford, other than Ndamukong Suh and Calvin Johnson.
Man, if you really want to dumb down to it, bro, Matthew Stafford in himself should be considered one of the top 5 QBs of all time, simply just off of the one stat that he has the 2 greatest receiving seasons coming off of his arm.
Yeah.
That triple crown shit, like, people are like watering that shit down with Cup, and some people are like glorifying it. I don't care what nobody's talking about. That's one of the greatest receiving seasons of all time. That dude literally is open on every fucking route that he runs. I don't care if he's white or black. That motherfucker is cold, bro. Everybody's like, oh, well, he's white boy, so cold. I'm like, fuck it, who cares what color he is? That motherfucker's raw.
Him and a little bit of Hunter Renfro, they both remind me so much of Zach Minch.
That's super funny you said that, because I tell Minch he reminds me of Renfro all the time, and I tell Danny that he reminds me of, what's his face on the Vikings, the fucking,
Island?
Adam Thielen?
Island?
Yeah, it literally reminds me of Thielen so bad, bro. Same facial hair, everything. Same routes.
Yeah, I mean, Renfro, that, like, every time I see him, I'm like, dude, that's Mitch so hard because he is so just shifty and elusive.
It's that clean route running.
It's not even that. It's just he can just on the fly just make up his own shit and make it work. And it's like, I don't know how the fuck you cover that.
Yeah, imagine trying to cover him.
I couldn't, because my best move was to fucking hit him as hard as possible on the line and hope it just slows him down enough that he hit the player.
That's why Eric told me. Hold on.
Oh, fuck pass.
Shit.
Allied UAV
Take it to the head, bitch.
overhead. Now.
You're a fucking dabbering, man. Just kicked me in my face. Ooh, shit. Fucking Eric was like, hey, I just want to let you know, you're my corner one, and I'm taking you off of special teams because you're not coming off the field much. He was like, I've been watching you, and he said, Mitch keeps talking to me because all off season since the week our season ended, I've been sitting there getting workouts in with Mitch and Manny, running one-on-ones with Zach every single week. Because here's my thinking: I'm not beating Zach on 10 out of 10 routes or anything, but me and Zach are like 50-50 right now. So to think, if I'm every 5 out of 10 reps with probably the fastest, one of the best route runners in our league, nobody else is going to do anything more, bro. I don't think anybody's better than Zach.
I didn't think anybody could be 50-50 because he is so elusive. But if you say you are, that's awesome.
Yeah, bro. He
And Manny, dude, there's something about Manny, like he's not like elusive. He's not super, like, I don't know how to explain him, but
he's just got a cold understanding of the game, man.
Yes, it's just knowledge, and he is fast, no doubt, but it's just like he just hits you with just experience, I guess. I don't know.
Sissel, the hardest I've ever been hit in semi-pro was my first Riverhawk season in a Punisher game. In an Effingham game. The QB, I was at free safety. We're on the goal line, like 3 yards out. The QB runs a RPO and comes to run up the middle. He goes to juke. I break down. I go to wrap him up. Manny comes in and smokes both of us so hard that my fucking mouthpiece went flying to the fucking sideline, bro. He hit us so motherfucking hard. I got up and I'm like, who the fuck? And I realized it was my own teammate, and I'm like, God damn, bro. Is there somebody in there?
I wonder what that's like. Yeah, he's inside. He's on my...
Allied precision airstrike incoming. Where?
Yeah, Yeah,
But yeah,
team,
bro,
it was weird.
I'm not gonna lie, when me and Zach first started going and doing those workouts, he was killing me like every 8 or 9 out of 10 routes. We would do 5 one side, 5 the other, and he was smoking me. He's broke. He's dead. And
But I could be a distraction.
fucking what's his face? Teammates are coming. Oh, they're that way. Okay. And literally, like, we just kept going and going. And so what it is because you know receivers will have combinations. They'll have it where they do 1 fake, or they do 2, and then they do 3. He was only doing 1s, and the 1s were getting me. He was just doing a move on the line.
James, right behind you. Drop it down.
So then, once I started
Got him.
knocking the 1s down,
Team white.
good shit, boy. Once I started knocking all the 1s down, he started hitting me with double combinations. Then he started hitting me with the triples when I started sticking the doubles, and now I'm starting to stick on them triple cut. He's doing triple combination routes, bro, and I'm like on his neck. And he always told me that he's been my biggest confidence boost, bro, and he taught me a lot about my game. But he told me, he's like, to be honest with you, he's like, you're the one receiver that even if I have you beat,
On my mark.
1 DB, he says even if he has me beat, he doesn't really have me beat because of how long I am and I use my length well. My recovery speed's what saves me, even if I get beat. So I'm really not beat. That's a lot of money. Go get that.
See, I'm struggling with cardio right now, but I need to start actually getting some work in because we're coming up close, you know.
I can help you with cardio, bro. I know,
like,
it's not...
I felt good when we were doing team time today, but then, like, at the very end, they're just like, okay, we kind of ran past what we normally do. So, for our conditioning, we're going to just do 5 down and back, and I'm like, it's all at once.
Yeah.
They're like, just hit it as hard as you can. And I'm like, oh, okay. So the first, like, 2, I'm seriously, like, in the first 2, and I'm like, holy shit, I should not be this far up on everybody. But
then about
like,
3
those
or 4
last 3,
yeah.
dude, those last 3, I was like, I was in the last, like, 5 or so.
This is the 10th munitions box I've seen this round. I keep dropping them every time I see him. He's on me somewhere. Got him, but there's another one shooting me. I'm smoking motherfuckers right now. But yeah, bro, contrary to popular belief, when I first started playing semi-pro, I was about 190 playing linebacker, bro. I used to be a big boy. I was swelled up, I was fast, and I was a gym nut, and then I fell off and I broke my shoulder.
Monday I weighed myself, I was like 249, I was like, god damn.
Excuse me?
Yeah, last year I played at like 240, 245.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you were smaller.
And I was like 249, I was like, god damn, and then I hit it pretty hard this week at the gym. Like, I probably did way too much. Like, for the last couple months, I just been so slack in the gym, like, I'll go for like an hour maybe, and that's it.
Come here.
And
Fuck.
Like,
On me.
I'm like pushing myself to hit an hour and a half, 2 hour
Damn.
workouts.
And that's what, to be honest with you, bro, that's like what I like. I like long, drawn-out workouts. I don't like to go to the gym and just hit shit real quick. That's not productive.
Well, this week it made a huge difference, and I think I weighed yesterday, or no, Thursday. Thursday I weighed myself, and I was like 246, so just from Monday to Thursday, I lost like, 4 or 5 pounds, but I could do that in a day. Like, my body, I seriously have a rest metabolism where I could drop 9 pounds in a day with doing no different anything.
Yeah, I wish I had a metabolism like that.
Yeah, but I mean, yours is there's good people.
Like, even back when I was when I was playing with y'all. Like, dude, I had shit for metabolism. I always had to work twice as
Enemy
hard.
soldier nearby.
Guy dropping right on us.
Enemy team is tracking your position. Enemy soldier nearby.
Right on me. James, right behind you. God damn.
One's done. Yeah, I'm done.
James, what always worked for me though, whenever I was playing was like I hated playing like DN nose tackle. I always wanted to be a middle linebacker. I was never had really the speed for it, but I was also one of the faster defensive linemen. I just don't have the height for it, but that was my advantage, was being so much shorter.
Yeah, dude. Being short on the D line is it can be a huge advantage because like the Punishers have a fucking like a legit midget, and the dude is a fucking hog, and you know he's in great shape. You know he's just I've seen videos of him, and he is super
Drew, right up
fast,
here.
super fucking strong.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the guy that just got me.
Yep.
Right up there.
Coming for you.
Can't take it on
Jesus.
my watch.
You like it. You like it.
Airstrike incoming. Beware.
But see, I was able to always draw holding calls. You know, I had a nasty rip move where you get tall fuckers that are like 6'4", 6'5". You get low enough where their arm drops underneath your face mask. Refs call that a holding every damn time.
Yeah. See, I don't know why, but lately I've been fucking crazy with watching old football games. So I watched the Raiders' first Super Bowl win. I watched their the second one I couldn't find game. I only found like a 25-minute video of the highlights. I found their third Super Bowl win, so it was like, I want to say 76, 81, 84. And then I watched the 2001 AFC Divisional, the Tuck Rule game.
Mm-hmm.
Then I watched 2002 AFC Championship and the Super Bowl when they got their ass beat by the fucking Bucks.
James, you got one dropping right to you.
Hey, contact.
Fucking faggots have nothing but sit with RP, scope out people in the sky. Me too, but people are
Dude, fucking stop.
her.
Drew, you got one over by your building.
Dude, who are we playing with? Do I know who we're playing with?
Steve.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh my god. You missed it.
No, because you know how your fucking Call of Duty name.
Yeah.
I probably have so many people that I don't realize I have.
Enemy UAV active.
What to say? I know it's been a while, brother, but damn.
Yeah, see, if I feel like playing, I might play like 2 or 3, but if nobody I know is on, I get offline. Like, it's not for me. I'd rather fucking get online and socialize a little bit.
Yeah, that's
I have
what.
other games. I have games I can play. I'll just play something
Oh,
else.
you
'Cause I
little
don't know
fucker.
I'll play Madden.
Drew, do I know who we're gaming with?
Fucker.
Positive ID on the bounty target. Let's make this quick. Enemy
Hey, I'm
dropping into the
Yeah,
AO.
no brotherhood love whatsoever.
Could have been worse. I could have mistaken.
Hey, if you guys could snipe underneath me, there's a guy shooting up into this platform. he's pretty occupied with shooting at me. So
Hold on, Willie. Let me hop in my Jeep Wrangler and I'll be.
Where's he at? Up here?
Taking the wheel.
he's directly underneath me.
Oh.
Where are you? Oh.
I'm in the blue arrow.
In the Jeep.
Oh.
You running
Taking
up.
the wheel.
Oh, he's about got me. About got me, boys. Oh, he got me.
Motherfucker.
I can't see him.
Oh, I do.
He's trying to MG42.
Yeah, he ain't shooting me. I see him. Right. Hold on, Steve. Walmart. He's like it.
I see the enemy. Start that. Smoking rally.
Smoke him. Down him. Bitch. Pussy. Dead. Bitch.
One just landed right on your dead body.
Enemy UAV active. Taking the wheel.
Yeah, I didn't even mean to.
Live enemy chopper incoming. Shoot it down and secure the
Where the fuck am I getting sniped from?
Alex Ross and Jakari Mars showed up today too.
Of course, everybody shows up the day I don't.
Dude, but seriously, it was like Alex has never fucking played for us.
enemy
He
dropping.
could not remember to where to line up on anything.
Did Ross not make it to the Steamwheelers?
I don't know.
I mean, if he made it to practice today, I'm assuming he didn't.
Contact with shooter.
Probably not. Like I like Alex, he's very explosive on the line, but he's not.
Committed football player.
He's not committed, but it's more. He kind of does his own thing, and it's.
Enemy dropping.
I don't know. It's such a loaded way to put it, but like, okay, you got like Rob Jones. Rob Jones does his own thing on every play. Like it doesn't matter what you tell him the play is. He's gonna line up where he wants. He's gonna do what he wants. But he
Yeah, and I
makes
hate
it
that
work.
shit.
But he
But
makes
I
it
don't
work.
like that shit because you can blow your teammates off.
Fuck, guy just sitting right here.
Yes, very, very true. If you don't communicate what your plans are, then it can fuck up the rest of us. But Rob Jones makes it work. Same with Kevin Dowell. He is another incredible player, to where he can. It doesn't matter what the play is, what's going on. He does whatever it is. He's just a fucking great ball player. Alex tries to do that, but he's not a good enough ball player to pull it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There are not all the time. Like there are times, yeah, he does pull it off, absolutely. But I think it's more luck.
Still someone up here on my mark.
SMG there.
Yeah, he just jumped in.
Yep.
Yeah, middle.
Fuck me.
What did it do? Ow. Oh, we got a fat backpack too. I almost had you. I ain't collecting no money. That's been shooting them.
So I haven't played in like a month, so I'm just trying to knock
I've been
that rust
playing
off.
Rebirth.
Not playing too damn much. I'm getting burnt out. I got maybe one more game in me, James, then I'm gonna call it quits.
All right, man.
655. Not terrible.
weapons. We go soon.
All right, so I got a question for you guys because we talked about Stafford versus Burrow, like who we're thinking is going to win or who we want to win. But got the real question for you. All right, James.
So,
Jalen Ramsey versus Lamar Chase.
dude, Chase is gonna fuck him up.
Smoking him, exposing him. Latimer's a better corner. Don't care what nobody's
Ramsey
talking
has
about.
definitely built a name for himself, but he's also gets burnt so much.
Bro, he gets exposed every time he's on national television. Every time it's a Monday night, Thursday night, primetime Sunday game, he is getting smoked by somebody, and everybody's like, "Oh, well, corners have bad games." Yeah, but when Marshawn Lattimore has a bad game, you rate him a top 15 corner instead of the top 2 that he is. I hate Pro Football Focus. I hate a lot of the football critics because most of them don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Just suck these dudes off because of their names, even if they have full of the season.
Yeah, and Ramsey is a decent corner, but he also gets scored on a lot.
He's definitely top 5, but so is Lattimore. And I think that, but I can rate Lattimore over him. I can rate Diggs over him. I can rate Buddy from the Packers over him. I can easily rate 5 corners over him right now.
Your mission is simple. Secure
That I would rather have on my team that have been more consistent all season. But he's also on a team with he's on a defense with Aaron Donald and Von Miller. Like people don't.
Okay, speaking of Von Miller, do you think this is his last season?
If he wins a Super Bowl, I don't know. He's a freak, bro. He's in really good shape.
Right. That begs the question: why did Denver trade him then?
Elway being a racist piece of shit.
An enemy team is tracking your location.
Shit.
He's kind of a problem child, isn't he?
What, Elway or Miller?
With his attitude and shit. No, Miller.
No, he's injury prone.
Did she go?
Oh, that was great. I just killed a guy, and all he said very simply was, "You're not good."
She go? Did she go? I don't understand why she does one and not the other, man.
Hostile dropping in. Enemy target has been marked.
Hey, Steve. What were you guys saying in that video you posted with Bane? I couldn't understand what he was saying.
Oh, the funny one I posted recently?
Yeah.
Oh, he was just being annoying. He was just trying to annoy me, and he did a good job at it. He likes to pretend that he can't hear like other people in our chat. So he's like, "Hey, will you tell Kitty this or tell her that?" And he's like, "Dude, you can hear her. Like, you can tell her yourself."
Yeah. I was surprised she's not on the night.
She's got dog training she's got to do. Fuck.
Corgis.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that picture I sent you last night, dude. I put a little too much maple in it. It kind of overwhelmed the flavor.
Did
But
it?
it was still very good.
Oh yeah, I'm expecting to bring cause I have some maple whiskey too. She got me a different brand than what she got you. You'd have to come over and try it sometime if you want.
Oh, absolutely.
Very good. Depending on what you're doing tomorrow, maybe I can stop by tomorrow real quick, say hey and what's up, and Let you try some.
Tomorrow at some point I'll be going to the gym, and like the rest of the day I'm gonna be cooking, and that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't got.
I'll more than likely go to the gym like early afternoon,
Okay.
just because me and Sylvia haven't gone to the gym together a lot lately because we've just both had things going on. So
Right.
today we did, but it's always nice to have her there because then like we're working out, you know, get a kiss and trying to assert dominance over other people that are at the gym as well.
Like I
As
said,
we'll
if
both
you
see
want,
people,
I can
checking
maybe
each
swing
other out.
by and let you try that whiskey. 'Cause it's almost gone already. I've been drinking a lot of it.
You save it for yourself, man.
Oh, I'm sure I'm going to be
Stuff
getting
I
another
got.
bottle of it.
You better bring me back some puppers.
That's only in Toronto, and I'm not going to be out that way.
I know, but you have until March to have fucking dudes send it over that way.
I got contact by me. I'm getting fucked up.
Yeah, who's the other guy from Canada that you play?
Herc.
Yes, Herc. I couldn't remember his name.
Yeah.
You have
Well, and
March to get
Caitlin-
Herc to send some out.
Caitlin did some research on peppers. They're not doing another batch of that until like the summer. God damn.
Go back.
Yeah, I'm going up to Canada.
Are you?
Yeah, end of March.
Girlfriend.
Where are you playing at?
I'm not playing. I'm just going up for a visit. Yeah, I don't play ball no more. I'm getting too old for that shit.
This guy. How old are you?
You're too old.
How old are you?
Oh, you're gonna be turning 28 this
Sure,
month.
older than you. Oh yeah, what the fuck? This
I'm gonna be
guy.
31
I've
in
heard
May.
so many motherfuckers younger than me talking about I'm retiring, and I'm like, what in the fuck is going on?
I'm
Retiring?
31 in a handful of months.
Well, they ain't got their feet wet yet. I'm retiring.
Yeah.
You gotta be 60 to say retired.
I mean, it's not a great example. Look at On Bell. That motherfucker's 47-ish. Still playing.
Yes, sir. Saints Super Bowl champion.
Yeah. No, it was, I couldn't stand playing for Teague anymore, and my body's broken. I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. Not at the position I was playing, like I said, trying to play defensive end.
It's a D-line is so fucking hard.
Well, for me, it was when we were going up against those St. Louis teams, those big ass motherfuckers.
St. Louis.
I'm
I
drawing.
think that's the Missouri team. That would have been Showtime.
No, there was another
The
team.
Pitbulls.
Yeah, Pitbulls. Thank
The
you.
Pitbulls were
Oh
from.
yeah, Missouri
Yeah,
Valley.
Missouri Valley
That was our
Pitbulls.
last game of the season.
Yeah, that was when my hand was fucked up, and I still played.
Dude, that's when.
And our offense was actually worth the shit.
But dude, that's when Wheeler went and put me at nose tackle, and I was like, just plug the A gap. Just plug the A gap. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plug the A gap when there's the center and the two guards that just the center alone outweighs me by 100 fucking pounds. Now I gotta worry about the triple team. Yeah, Wheeler, my little fucking 5'10" ass is gonna be able to plug up the A gap.
Have some fucking heart. He don't give a fuck. Boy.
No, he don't give a fuck.
Dude, you know he fucking deleted me on Facebook as a friend?
I'm not surprised.
Did he?
Yeah, he deleted me as a friend, and so did Teague. And Teague fucking left my wife as a friend, and I was like, I will never, in our relationship, tell you this again, but you have to delete him as Teague as a friend. And she's like, okay.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, that motherfucker deleted me, but left you. Like, come on.
Oh, you know what that was. That's just who he is. He's a scumbag, bro.
Oh, I know. Because when I first added him as a friend, like, he fucking, I added him as a friend, and all of a sudden the people you may know is like 60 fucking females in a row. It's like one mutual
60
friend.
fucking, and half of them look like they're 15. Fucked up, bro.
I can't wait. March 27th, we fucking beat his ass again.
And then in a couple weeks after that, we get to do it again. Same season. I'm so. That's the best part of this conference play. Is getting ready to
I know.
Yeah, I wish I can go to that first game.
We're playing them
He's in
twice.
Canada.
We're playing once here and once in the Quad Cities. You can probably make one of them.
I'm gonna be missing
I
the
think the
first
first
game
one
because
is
I'll be in
okay.
Canada, but I'm gonna try to make it to at least one of them.
We beat them 60-0 last year. They're really talking shit.
That's what I heard.
You have to score a touchdown.
The only regret I have in that fucking game last was I didn't ask to run the ball.
Man, I had 3 opportunities to get a pick in that game, diving for the ball and didn't get any. That's not mad about.
I had like fucking. I'd have to go back and look at my notes because when I bought my new face mask, I kind of did like a game where tackles were much whether it was didn't matter if it was solo or tackle. Tackle for loss was an extra $5 or whatever it was. I didn't have any forced fumbles. I had a fumble recovery. Didn't have any interceptions. Sacks were worth I think 15, and I added everything up in order.
Dude, T asks me every season if I'm gonna come back and play, dude.
But if I look back at my notes, I think I had like 9 QB pressures every single play. Like within, I was in the backfield on the quarterback. And he would just throw it up.
Yeah, bro, you don't even look where he's throwing the ball. That's the funniest part. So we literally tried to give that kid an opportunity offseason to come work out with me and Zach, and for Eric to be there. He blew us off, and then came the next time with Ant. Yeah.
No.
As a QB2, and then he brought Ant, and we were like, Ant's not gonna get on the team, bro. I think that's what made him kind of shy away from. I'm like, this is the only place you would have ever had an opportunity to play on an actually good football team. You wouldn't have played. Okay. I mean, unless the QB got hurt, but. I think Eric said he felt like he could have fine-tuned him to make him at least a serviceable.
Well, dude, that's the same thing I told T. It's like, hey man, I'm gonna go
slow
year or two, and I'm gonna fucking learn, and that's it. I just want to learn. Be done.
Man, I could have
Lamar
Jackson that shit so many times, and he wouldn't give me that shit. Motherfuckers want to trust the fucking kid with Down syndrome with the nickname Sleepy with a teardrop on his face instead of the kid that's actually fast with football, understanding of the game. Or somebody like you even that if you would have won the ball at the quarterback position, it's straight Tebow time. He's just running through people. You don't even have to pass that bitch. Put your shoulder down into people and get first down. I like bully ball, bro. I like big passes and stuff like that, but I prefer to watch good runs and shit. I feel like that's what.
See, I felt like I would always be a good fullback, but in Arnone's offense, there was no room to play fullback.
And Arnold's offense is North fucking senior fucking high school.
Oh, I know.
UAV getting flyover.
What? What irritated me though is he did go and add that Syracuse offense. To have that fullback for me, but then he'd always run it very first play right after defense gets off the field. I was like, dude, give me a breather. I just got off the field.
Yeah, see, those first practices, I was like, I'm gonna be a fullback, man. I've been running back my whole life. I'm definitely not faster or more agile than anybody on the team right now. But Mike, I'll stop the shit out of this right now,
That's what I thought.
And
Get first downs.
and he's like, "Oh, we don't use a fullback." I was like, "You don't what? Back? The fuck does that mean?"
UAV is out of fuel. Turning for
Yeah, and I'm like, "Okay, I guess." They're like, "Well, you can play tight end." I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'll play tight end." And I fucking like, all right, I picked my number based on being a tight end. You know, Dallas Clark was my favorite. And then very first team, like, "Oh, you play defensive end." I'm like, "Oh, played defense in my life, but okay, cool." Well, I mean, I take that back. I think I played like 2 or 3 downs as a linebacker, or no, as a safety when I was a sophomore. 2 or 3 downs at the end of the game. That was it.
Allied UAV overhead. Hunt them down. Enemy soldier nearby.
I think
Yeah, we got one behind us too, James. Behind us.
Taking fire here.
God damn. Got one on me. Run up on me. Thank you. Well, and James, I think I told you at your party, Eric said if I wanted to, he'd welcome me to River Hawks anytime.
yeah, I mean, we gotta fill in special needs staff. We got rid of Matt Mott. I think they get a tax incentive for hiring special needs.
Appreciate it.
No,
Thanks.
no, like Matt Mott was so bad at everything. Like nobody respected him at all. And what was he? What was he?
That's just a guy to stand there, a cheerleader.
He was like the line coach, right? Or something.
He said he was
Managed
the
to
D
defend
line
your
coach. Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if O line or D line. That's what he
Yeah.
says, but he still lives in Muscatine because he messaged me about the season. I'm like, oh no, dude. But no, you're definitely, if you came on as a line, fucking Matt Mott. Plus, you know, you don't propose to 8 women a year.
No, bro. Yeah, they're all fat Greek.
That team night at MUN. Fucking, like, that was like the first time I really talked to him.
It hurt your brain, dude.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to these people, and my wife got sucked in to talk. And then like the day before that is when he proposed. They'd only been together for like a week. And like a day or 2 later, he asked me to be his best man.
Ew.
What the fuck?
I was like, don't you want to? Like,
That's how Dante is, bro.
and I'm like, he's
Getting
like,
a
no,
lot
bro,
of
we've been together, you know, we've known each other all season. And I was like, fuck, dude, we've only talked like twice. And yeah, I asked Bobby too, and I'm like,
UAV overhead. Hunt them
Bobby for
down.
at least a couple.
I'm like, bro, I don't even
Yeah, I
fucking
know, but
you.
Lights on hostile.
Bro, I'm like, I don't even know what your middle name is, dog.
yeah, like I don't.
Are we winning?
We're in
Right
second.
here, though, get somebody, get somebody.
Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh, they're gonna win by.
Damn.
Oh, it's so close. I was just. Oh, it's collecting that.
Good game, boys. I'm gonna head out of here. You all have a good rest of your night.